Prepare to play.
Hola mis queridos, ¿cómo estás mi amo Alicia? Hello my kittens, how are you? My name is Allison and today we are playing Nancy Drew Ghost of Thornton Hall Pre-Order Edition, Collector's Edition, Special Edition, whichever you choose. It is all basically the same thing, at least for Nancy Drew it is. What's interesting about this is that Her Interactive has put in Easter eggs pretty much since the first game. I don't quite remember what the Easter eggs were in the first game. Actually, I don't know what the Easter eggs were for probably the first 10 games, but I have noticed some things since then. I don't think Her Interactive started doing the special edition probably until later on. I do know that the only way to get the special edition is to pre-order it during the pre-order time. After that, on the specific release dates, it is not available anymore. Only the regular game is out, which I think is actually a really good idea. It not only maintains like how many specific games to release for the special edition, but also to let people know that they have a specific time period for you to get the special edition game, which, as far as we know, when it comes to the special edition, you get little mini games on Nancy Drew's cell phone. That is, if she has a cell phone in the game. Not to mention a little side story with her friends, either physically or in the phone. That is sometimes. They don't always put in a side story. I do know that as a special edition for Alibi and Ashes, there's like a little letter you can find on the back of the picture of Ned Nickerson, or Ted Nickerson, if you so choose. I think they actually changed his name in the TV show that they're releasing on CW. If it's not the TV show, then it's the movie that's coming out this year. Oh my gosh, yes. I am actually really excited about the movie. I'm super nervous just about it though, because they chose a specific actress, because I'm not a big fan of it. I've never been a fan of Pennywise, even though I'm a big, huge fan of Azar's because he can do that voice as well as Black Panther. I am talking too fast. Anywho, with the special edition, well, I think this is the first game actually where we're able to look at the awards section. I think we're actually able to in Deadly Device as well. I could be wrong on that. It's actually been a while. I mean, we did play Deadly Device in December. That is the month we finished it, and my brain is just not working right now. I'm sure there's a hall or some sort of room to look at this. With the pre-order edition, special edition, you actually get phone charms, which I think is really cool. With Ghost of Thornton Hall, there are specific trophies that you can get, but only if you haven't solved the puzzles in the game yet. For example, Key Spinner. You actually have to have the broken key parts in order to open Charlotte's door, and you have to do that 5 times to get the achievement. With Bottled Up, there's like this collection of wine bottles in the cellar, which I call basement, but whatever. And you're actually able to press on a bunch of bottles that are there, but you have to do it before you do a puzzle that requires these bottles. After that, you can't do it anymore. They're locked, which is probably not the best idea if you want your players to get this achievement. But hey, in this walkthrough, I'm trying to avoid with spoiler free, that is absolutely not using a single hint with your task list. I think this might be the second game where we're actually able to use hints next to the checklist, and I'll be able to show that to you in a second. There's also the credits as well. You can watch this whenever you want. It will not unlock these two. You actually have to complete the game. I'm not positive. I still haven't spoken to very many Nancy Drew players who have the special edition or the regular game, but I do believe Outtakes is part of the special edition as well. If not, then it's getting a certain amount of awards to get the Outtakes. I'm not positive. Teaser is always something you get to check out after you finish the game. It shows you a little teaser of the next game. And I do believe our next game will be The Silent Spy. Not my favorite game, only because of the story with Nancy. Alright, anyway, I do have a few more things before we get into the game, even though I've been talking a lot already. I want to mention that Ghosts, the topic of it, the subject of it, is actually kind of sensitive with certain people, especially those who are paranormal experts. They do not like it when skeptics are around, although there are some paranormal experts that try to have their own like situated thing going on with the skeptics, as well as those who believe in ghosts. Please be careful whenever you're around people who are skeptics or even believe in ghosts. You never know what's going to happen. You can't please everyone, but you can at least try. That's my thing. Triumph starts with try, and it ends with a great big oomph.
I'm going fishing.
Yeah. Also, this is actually a bit of a scary game, only because of all the ghost hauntings that we get to see, not to mention a couple of jump scares. Oi. I know that's gotten me a couple of times. With that in mind, I actually want to challenge you. Since this is a bit of a scary game, although Bloody Mary from Grim Tales is scarier, I want to advise you not to play this game by yourself or in the dark. But for a challenge, let's say you do this, you play the game by yourself and in the dark. If you as much turn that light on or ask someone to come sit next to you or stand next to you while you play the game so you don't feel so lonely and scared, then you have lost that challenge. And I dare you, well, not dare, your punishment is to get on your social accounts, whether it be Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, any account like that, and say you are afraid of a mouse. But if you've managed to complete the challenge, then post, "I am not afraid of a mouse," which is the actual phrase that Her Interactive likes to display as Nancy Drew's tagline. If anything in this video does not look familiar, that is because you have not been catching up with the gameplay of it. You can check the links down in the description box below. There's the previous video, which will catch you up of what happened in the previous video, or the playlist, which I definitely recommend. It has all the videos that I've done so far on Ghost of Thornton Hall. I am talking too fast, but that is because we need to get into the game. I've been talking long enough. Oh, right. Okay.
Interesting. I should figure out what that means.
And we will in a second. Okay, so I actually went over the strategy guide because it was pissing me off that I could not figure it out. And it is because I'm dumb. We actually got to go through this coded note. And I did not read this thoroughly. It says, draw a path to spell the name of one of the 4 colors seen behind the letters without drawing over the same path twice and ending at the asterisk right here. So, if you notice, the last letter of any direction is U, W, E, U, O, E, whatever. But the best way to assume is W, because all the colors are red, yellow, orange, green, blue, indigo, and violet. The only letters that work is W, because blue ends with an E. And yeah, that wouldn't work. Alright, so we gotta pick yellow and we gotta spell it out. So it looks like we got to start with this one over here. So let's go this way, up. And so if we go this way, no, it wouldn't work because we need 2 L's. Alright, so that means we gotta go this way. And we could go that way. Then this way. Nope. Okay. What if we go this way? 1 L, 2 L's, O, W. Yep, that works. We got it. We got it. Do, 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 do. I love figuring this out on my own. Even though I did have to look at the strategy guide. I made sure not to cheat though by looking at the answers. That's a good thing. Oh hey, here's the image that, okay. Draw a path through all the squares of the color that was spelled out on the first board. Okay, so, what? So let's see. E, T, H, E, L, S. Yeah, I think I already know what it spells. Alright. Let's see. F. Okay, that's good. There we go. And we go this way. Because we are only getting the yellow letters. If you haven't noticed, it skips over all the other ones. We need to go this way. And go, that way. There we go. Yoink. Yeah. And there we go. Alright, we are in the home stretch. Let us finish it. Yoink.
Ethel's grave. It must be tied into that picture in the corner somehow.
Yep. Which means it will help us solve this out. And it looks like we can already interact with the puzzle. But we need to find out Ethel. Which I do believe is already on here, right? Yeah, Ethel May Newton, 1933. So we know the year she died, but we need to find the grave in order to find out the specific date that she died. Hi, Harper. So let's go to the grave real quick, which shouldn't take too long. I do apologize for talking so much in the intro. It's going to be so hard to take that down. Who knows how long, how much I can get out. Oh boy. I'm actually glad though that I'm talking a lot. That's good.
This must be Ethel's grave.
Yep. Died January 13th, 1933. That's going to be 1/13/1933. 1/13/1933. Got it. 1/13/1933. I'm just going to be repeating that because I don't want to write it down. Alright. 1/13/1933. Hi everyone, how are you? Wait, do we have all the... Yeah, we do, because we got the achievement for the 7 phone charms. Got it. Okay. Hi, how are you? It's already unlocked, but I'm gonna do that anyways. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong one. Where's the one I'm thinking of? Is it this? Yeah. Alrighty dighty. So, 1/13/1933. There is an easy solution to this. I forgot how it goes. But we want to work backwards. We want the 33 to be over here. 9, 1, 3, 1, 1. So, let's go ahead and do this.
To match the date from Ethel's tombstone.
Yep. Shoot. Okay, that works. That works. We got it. We got it. And then here we go. 1933. Shoot. That should have been the other way. There we go. There we go. Sweet. Oh, shoot. I messed that up, didn't I? Okay. Shoot, I need to reset that. It's reset already. Okay. We're doing left, right, left, right, 3, 4. Yeah, flower plates.
I better get some sleep.
Yeah, right? Carbon monoxide.
Still no luck with the
poisoning.
search party?
No, and the numbers are starting to fall off.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry.
It's hard not to.
You have to get more sleep.
I know. I've been feeling a little groggy since I've been here.
We're here for you.
I know why.
Thanks. I'd better go. I'll talk to you two later.
Any notes? Nope. Okay. Any hauntings yet? No? Okay. Alrighty-dighty. Let's go to the crypt. I've got the flower plate. Let's go yonder things and see you spook me. I don't know why it went there. Oh man. Okay. So where is that note? Alright. So we use this one. Flower plate. Yoink. Alright. It's kinda simple and relatively, whoops, there we go. If I can remember. Yeah, okay, so I need to take this out. There we go, okay. There we go, we got it, whoops. Seriously. Yes.
Someone went through a lot of trouble to hide this. It must be important.
I believe it was Charlotte. Alright, and I do believe we have our notes about this. Let's actually go through the checklist and, tasks. Now see these little question marks at the end? I don't think I ever explained this at the beginning of the game, which I should have. But these question marks are basically hints. And I am not going to press one to show you why it gives us hints or how it's done, sorry, because I am trying to get the spoiler-free achievement here. Oh, right, hang on.
That's done.
Alright, we got that.
Can't check that off.
Nope.
Did that.
Got
check,
it.
check.
Got it. Okay. Find a way to unlock the door in the tunnels. We did just get the 6. And our hint... Oh, shoot, hang on. Alright, so... Our hint was to look at this. And I think... What was the hint? It said in her journal. Oh, right, I took pictures. Oh, yeah, we figured that out. That was the heart, right? Okay, Franklin's memorial opens the first door. Each of the 4 edges are equal to the plaque's first and 7th numbers. Alright, first and 7th numbers. So let's look. So the first number is 1. And the 7th letter, 7th number, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna assume that it's 8. Actually, wait, yeah, I think it is 8. I remember now. Alright, so let's go back to the cellar. I'm actually pretty excited because this actually is a step forward to getting closer to the end. Because I'm kind of getting fed up with this game a little bit. Also because I seriously just want to get all these games caught up. But then I wouldn't know what to play in place of the Nancy Drew games. Whoa, hello. You know what?
Speak.
Arf!
Do you really believe in the ghost?
Her name is Charlotte, and I've seen her. She's spoken to me.
Really?
What exactly did her ghost say?
Boo.
Huh.
Not my fault she's a stickler for convention. She also says, get out. Oh, right, almost forgot. She says that she hates you and she wants you to leave.
Doubt it. Doubt it. I am singing cause I... No, Nancy, we're not being that sass.
I
That
really
crass.
upset
Hello.
Clara, thanks to you.
Did she cry? And if she did, was it one stoic little tear like she was going for one of them movie awards?
F you.
Or was it a big, snuffly, ugly cry? Oh, she's an ugly crier. I hate to bring that to the table, but it is the truth.
You made me upset a woman whose daughter is missing.
Oh, she's a big girl now. The truth shouldn't upset her. Don't look at me like that. I'm bored down here, and she's done worse to me.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Clara says that you really went to a boarding school. not a sanitarium.
Revisionist? I suppose next she'll say Wade spent a year earning merit badges at Camp Mandatory.
Huh.
Why did your family send you away?
Why don't you ask your beloved Clara?
Did you really push Clara off a widow's walk?
I think I'd like you to leave me alone now, please.
Alright, well, I guess we are gonna have to go through with this.
Enough. You have to tell me what you're doing.
You don't tell me enough. It doesn't work that way.
Mm-hmm.
When it's time to find out, you'll find out. I promise you. Promise.
See you later.
Alrighty
Gotta
then.
leave.
Well, our next thing to do actually is to solve this now, but I think I'm gonna save that for the next video, just because I've wasted so much time already, and in all honesty, I think I want to get all the conversations done before we go on through, because I want to make sure that we've talked to everyone about everything, so that when we do get that puzzle done, we have new conversations to talk about.
Yes?
Colton thinks he was forced into the relationship with Jesselyn.
Forced? Please. Jessie's a gem. Any man be lucky to get the time of day from her.
True.
Don't tell a soul about this. But Colton, he's got problems.
So do you.
Nothing big, so don't go jumping to conclusions. But his parents told me right away he's always struggled a little. He's
In
a smart boy,
relationships.
but these fits of paranoia take hold of him now and again.
F
Did
you?
that ever worry you, considering he was dating your daughter?
A mother always worries. I'm not saying Colton is crazy. I'm saying give him some space. He's had his troubles.
What achievement did I get? Oh, historian.
I couldn't help but overhear what you were talking about.
Oh, you couldn't? I find eavesdropping to be rather rude. Forget what you heard and consider the subject closed.
I should pick on her, but Nancy has been so crass with her the entire
Okay,
game.
Sorry. Are you okay? You look a little pale.
It's getting a little hard to breathe in here.
Carbon monoxide poisoning. I'm gonna be
better
saying
get
that throughout the
going.
entire game.
See you later, hon.
Ugh, so freaking funny. Everybody is clueless that they're being poisoned.
What's
Not
up?
intentionally, but
Clara mentioned you had some paranoia issues in the past. Is that true?
Happiness has never come easy to me. I've had to fight for it. That involved seeing a psychiatrist for a bit when I was a kid.
yikes.
Clara knows why I went, but still won't let it go.
I wonder if it's because you saw Charlotte die?
Goodbye.
But that's
Later.
just my opinion. I can't remember if that's true or not. Hi. That's freaking kidding me. I want to leave. I want to sing my
You
hideout.
sure do like creeping around.
I know. I guess we've already talked to Wade
Goodbye.
enough.
Later.
Seriously, like in one of the earlier videos, I thought the recordings was one of the achievements. It's not. Alright, so we've talked to everyone that are physically here. Let's talk to everyone on the phone.
Yeah?
I found a camera. Was that yours?
Yeah, that's probably Jess's. We were taking pictures for the scavenger hunt.
Ah,
She took it with her when she wandered off. Maybe the pictures might help you find her.
definitely.
I found some strange ruins. Did you make it out there?
No, that has to be it.
What?
Jess was obsessed with finding where Charlotte died.
Huh.
Did it look like there was a fire there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. I wouldn't go near that spot for anything.
Huh.
Do you know anything about Harper?
Just what I've heard from Jesselyn. Apparently she handed in her sanity card a while back. Jess said Clara was always worried Harper would return.
Why?
Why?
I think she was scared of her. She told Jess to call the police if she ever saw Harper.
Interesting.
Did you know Colton was seeing someone else?
What?
He implied that his relationship with Jesselyn was set up by Clara and his parents.
I used to think we were really close, but I don't know. Maybe it was, and she didn't tell me.
Do you know anything about Lexi?
Yeah, Colton was dating her before he and Jess got engaged.
Would it strike you as weird if he were talking to her now?
Very. She split and it broke his heart. I mean, honestly. I think that's what probably prompted the engagement. If she's back, I don't even know what that means.
I kinda do.
I'd better get going.
Bye.
Alrighty then, I believe that is everyone. Let us go to the cellar, and I think that's where I'm gonna end the video. Only because, I have no idea how long the video is gonna be when I shorten whatever I'm able to shorten. I know there's one bit I will be shortening, and that is because I had to open up a game that I'm trying to complete on my iPad. I'm obsessed with My Little Pony. Alright, so here we are. I'm not going to open this. I mean, we already know what it looks like, but actually, you know what? Right here would be best, because that way, I'm still trying to figure out what this is. Of course, we will find out later on. Why do we still have the locket? And we still have the clock note. I don't know why. Oh, snap. I don't have the second egg. Right. Okay, so I'm going to have to replay this on my own time so that I can continue this game with the second Easter egg that I got from the Beauregard tile puzzle. Alright, with that in mind, I'm actually going to go ahead and save here. Bid you all adieu. Let's call it... Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. Yeah, might as well. Snot loud, snot loud. Oi, oi, oi. I am brain dead. Seriously. Oi. I think that's one of the reasons why I'm saying that phrase, oi, or the word oi. I've been watching Race to the Edge on Netflix. Alright, what do you all think of this video so far? This game? In all honesty, it's actually one of my favorites. I think only because of all the theme on the ghosts and the topic of it, I should say. And I especially love the haunting animations for Charlotte. It's beautiful. That song, though, seriously still freaks me out. I probably will try to sing it, though, on my main channel, The Esperanza 243. And I definitely recommend you check out that channel, by the way. That's TheEsperanza 243. On that channel, I do lyric videos, karaoke's, as well as book readings of the books that I've written so far and have not published yet. I will eventually, but currently I am uploading podcasts from my radio show that I used to have years ago. I want to free up some space on my account with blogtalkradio.com, and in order to do that, I gotta delete pretty much everything. So, yeah, there you go. Alright, anyway, I gotta get going, everyone. I love you all so much, and hopefully next video might be our last, actually. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you all enjoyed this video as much as I did, or at least more than I did. I hope you all and have a great morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world, even though that's probably in my outro. I will talk to you all in the next video. And on that note, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If so, smash that like button like a kitten would. And if you're just now tuning into this channel by watching this video, go ahead and click that ugly red subscribe button. Make it that beautiful gray, as well as the bell icon right next to it. I hope you all have a great morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world. I am Sweet Rascally Rabbit, saying goodbye. Stay awesome and stay on YouTube! Perfect timing, because seriously, My Little Pony, I love you sometimes. I love you a lot, actually. It's your ads that I don't like.